Welcome, Vault Dwellers. My name is Nacho Bednes, and I thought we would start our exploration of real-world locations from Fallout with something that we see in the opening cinematic of Fallout New Vegas. It is, of course, the fabulous Welcome to Fabulous New Vegas sign. The in-game model, of course, has been modified like so many Fallout game signs are, but it is certainly very recognizable when compared to the real-world sign. And here's the real-world sign, pretty as a picture. I think it looks a lot cooler when you take a picture of it like this compared to taking a little bit wider angle shot. Because when you do take a wider angle shot, what you see here is that this is a tourist attraction just like any other, and it is very short in the real world so that you can go up and take a selfie with it or have an overpriced on-site photographer take a picture for you. And a ton of people waiting in line for it, and what we've got is essentially a tiny little space in the median of Las Vegas Boulevard that creates this space. As for the surrounding area, unfortunately, I didn't get very good photographic coverage. You can see in this picture, though, that there is a little tiny parking lot that is, again, essentially a median strip in between the northbound and southbound lanes of Las Vegas Boulevard, also known as the Strip. Just a little bit further north is where the casinos start. On the left, you can just barely make out the tails of some airplanes. That's McCarran Airport. On the right of this photograph is a berm. In the real world, there's a golf course on the other side of that hill. For a slightly wider view of the area, you can see that we've got this Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign pin on Google Maps. The airport on here is shown as Harry Reid International Airport, but that is also McCarran Airport. The northern border of the airport is much farther north in the real world. In game, when we go to take a look at that, you're going to see that it essentially stops right at the border of the sign. To the left, on the west side, is Interstate 15, also known as the Long 15. Certainly an important artery in the game. There's a lot of in-game lore about the Long 15. When we switch to some in-game footage, we can see here that on the left in-game we have the El Rey Motel, and on the right we have McCarran Field. I apologize for this being kind of dark, but I just think that the sign looks so much better when we're looking at it at night with it lit up and the New Vegas Strip coming in behind it. Off to the left was a little gas station, and off to the right is a road that does not exist in the real world. In the real world, there is a Harley dealership and Pinball Hall of Fame there that are in between Las Vegas Boulevard and the bulk of McCarran Airport. Of course, you may have noticed that in the real world it's chain link fence, whereas in game it is a great big wall that surrounds McCarran. As for what we're looking at right now, we're headed off towards I-15. Here it is, present and accounted for. So there you have it, the fabulous Las Vegas sign, both in-game and in the real world, and I am very curious to hear your thoughts on this series. Are you looking forward to the series? Is there any particular location that you're hoping that I'll cover? How do you think I'm doing with creating the videos? Am I doing a good job? Is there something I can do better? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you'd like to see more of the series, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you know when I post an additional video. If you didn't like, please tell me why in a comment so that I can try and do better next time. Until next time, my name is Nacho Bednes, and I'm saying it's a great big wasteland out there. Let's go have fun in it.